Hey there, Yogi. We'll begin this practice on our backs. When you're ready, find a comfortable shape as you rest your back on the earth. So, beginning on your back, walk your feet nice and wide so that you can knock your knees comfortably together and rest the whole space of your back on the earth. Beginning with your tailbone, start to draw it towards your heels or ankles or to the space at the opposite end of your mat. A nice gentle tilt in the pelvis so that you're comfortable here, both in the pelvis and the spine. And then bring your attention and awareness up to your shoulders, maybe lifting them up towards the ears, drawing the shoulder blades together on the earth. On an inhale, lift up through the chin, and then maybe bring your hand to the back of your head and neck and find a little bit more length in the back of your neck. You can bring your hands onto your body, and we'll just offer a few moments of breath and awareness and attention to how you're arriving in this practice today. So, beginning to bring your attention inward, notice what sensations are arriving for you today. And the sensations can be feelings in the body, right? Feelings of muscles and bones, and spaces asking for and calling for your attention. And sensation can be more of an organ awareness, right? So feeling into your stomach, your digestion, your heart, feeling into your lungs, your breath, feeling into your senses, right? Your sense of taste, your smell, feeling into the sounds right around you. Maybe closing your eyes, allowing the sense of sight to be softened. And then bringing attention and awareness to your thoughts, swirling through your mind, is occupying your thought space, is calling your attention. And slowly coming into your breath now, let's begin by breathing into the ribs. So on your inhale, becoming aware of the expansion of your ribs. On your exhale, allowing the contraction of your ribs. And then maybe beginning to bring the breath now into the low belly. Allowing the belly and the ribs to all expand with each inhale. Allowing the belly and ribs to contract, to draw inward on each exhale. Offering 3 more breaths, breathing into the body. Letting it go. And then slowly bringing attention now to your heart, to your head, to your navel, to your body, to your being, to your sensations, to your feelings. Offering yourself in this moment an intention. It's something to begin with, a feeling you'd like to cultivate, an awareness or a sensation you'd like to expand upon. Letting it land in your heart. And then together we'll begin with a letting go breath. Nice big inhale. Sigh it out. Ah. Wonderful. Let's draw knees into chest. Give them a big, big squeeze. Yeah, slowly feeling into the body, allowing the body to be here, to breathe here, to connect here. And then dropping left foot on the earth. Again, offering enough support in the sole of the left foot so it's anchoring down. Let's extend right leg up to the sky. Arms can be along your sides. And when you're ready, begin to slowly rotate the ankle a couple of times in one direction and a couple of times in the other direction. Let's also spread the toes nice and wide. Breathe into the spreading of the whole foot. So expanding, pressing, finding spaciousness in the foot. And then when you're ready, begin to make some big leg circles, the whole right leg. Just 3 times in each direction. As you reach that third circle, you switch directions and sweep and move and feel and connect. And then on your last circle, extend the right leg up. And let's reach hands, if you can reach it, reach hands to catch the back of your leg. Again, keeping shoulders on the earth, keeping the head nice and long, pressing the heel up to the sky. Let's breathe. And then slowly on your exhale, you can bend the knee, release the hands, squeeze the knee, and then release the right leg down. And let's pause for a moment. Hands can be on the hips, and just begin to feel and sense into the difference between right and left. Noticing and becoming aware of the sensations and the differences in sensations on both sides. Not worrying too much if you don't notice a difference. Getting that sensing practice is all part of building into our yoga, right? Building into the yoga of the body. And so when you're ready, let's hug left knee into the chest. And again, begin to extend left leg up to the sky. You can have your arms along your sides, anchoring your body into the earth. And when you're ready, circle the ankle. And then move in the opposite direction. And you know where we're headed, right? So we open up the leg. And then when you're ready, expand the toes, press the heel, expand the foot as much as you can, breathe into it, get expansion and big openness in the foot, breathing. And then let's circle and swirl the whole leg in the space of the femur bone into the hip socket. Nice big swirling circles, 3 in one direction, and then 3 in the opposite direction. Taking your time and really letting this come at your pace. And then when you're ready, bring the hands to the back of the thigh, catch the thigh, and then start to press the foot up to the sky. Start to press the thigh into the hands, opening up the shoulders, expanding here, breathing here. Let's offer one more breath in this shape. And then slowly bend the knee. You can squeeze the knee towards the chest, give it a quick hug, and then release it down to the earth, both feet pressing on the ground, maybe knocking knees together, and now noticing the difference, noticing the grounding, noticing the feeling in your body. And when you're ready, now let's roll over to the side, pausing for a moment on the side to feel the earth beneath your body, between your body and the earth, your bones and the earth, and slowly begin to press yourself up to a seat. And again, we will find a blanket and bring it underneath the hips, slowly rocking the hips forward and then sitting up on the blanket. Finding this easy seat and offering whatever support you need to comfortably and gently rest on the earth here. Bringing your hands onto your knees for a moment. Let's bring awareness to the chin. Draw that chin in towards the collarbone, in towards the neck, and then lift up through the back of the neck, to the back of the head. So getting a lot of long line. So the head is directly over the spine. And then inhale, shoulders up to ears, and then draw them down your back. And now here, let's offer 3 big sun breaths, drawing the shoulders down the back. Inhale, opening palms, reaching hands up to the sky. Breathe. Exhale back down to the earth. 3 more just like that. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing as you lift and reach. And arms back down to the earth. This time, let's reach hands up to the sky. Breathe in. And then twist over to the right or to a side. Doesn't matter which side. We'll reach both. Pressing hand into the earth, lifting up through the crown of the head, breathing in as you find more length and grow a little taller in the spine. And then exhale to twist. Exhale to twist. Each breath may be lengthening up a little taller. Each exhale may be squeezing or twisting a bit more. Let's offer one more breath in this shape. And let it go. And then slowly come up to center. Stretch both arms up to the sky. Let's twist to the other side. Pressing down to lift up. Lifting up on your in-breath. Exhale to twist. Turning the head. Working towards bringing the chin and the gaze to the back of the room. Breathe in to lengthen. Breathe out to twist. One more inhale here. Twisting it out. Inhale, come back to center. Sweep the arms. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's offer a breath in and let it out. From here, we're going to come to hands and knees, so you can use that blanket. Maybe it'd open up to a quarter, so a nice wider blanket, but firmly flat on the earth. Comfortable space, and bring the knees onto the blanket. Hands come onto the ground. If this is too much for your wrists, then you can make a fist with your hand and press the knuckles into the earth. And you might notice, even if you don't need to do this for your wrist, it can feel nice, right, to ease off the wrists a bit and just press the knuckles into the ground, anchoring through the shoulders. lengthening through the tailbone, lengthening through the crown of the head, and just offering space in the back body. Right? Notice if you start to collapse a bit, and then keep that press of the belly into the spine. So pressing the hands and all five fingers on each hand or the knuckles into the earth and getting nice and strong in the shoulders. And again, drawing tailbone back, drawing head long, and offering some space in the back body. Right? So breathing up, noticing if you're sinking into the shape, and then offering that support, right? So belly drawing to spine, nice and strong and supportive in your table. And don't try to get it all perfect right now. Just, become aware of your body in the shape and breathe here. And then we're going to come into cat and cow. So really finding the support for your body. On an inhale, lifting through tailbone, dropping belly, head lifts up to the sky. Finding your cow pose, breathing in through your ribs. On your exhale from your tailbone, slowly rounding spine, slowly rounding back, dropping head down to the earth. Inhale, lifting tailbone, opening heart, opening ribs, breathing in as your head lifts. And again, beginning from the tailbone, slowly rounding, 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 dropping head down to the ground. Let's do 3 more just like this. And allow your breath to follow. Each inhale, tailbone lifts, spine follows, heart lifts, breathing in. And then when you're ready, starting with the tailbone, curling tailbone, rounding back, dropping head, emptying air out. Let's do 3 more exchanges of breath in and breath out, following your pace. And letting this come naturally, letting this come through you, letting this come with ease and gentleness. Last breath exchange. And then coming back to center. And with your hands pressed into the earth here, again, maybe on your knuckles, what we'll do is extend the right leg long, pressing the ball of the foot and drawing the heel back. Yeah. And breathe in here. Just 3 breaths in this shape. Last breath in. And then slowly release. Maybe come through a cow pose to rinse out the shape. Exhale, round and empty. On the other side, both palms press, both knees in the earth, maybe keeping toes curled. Extend left leg back. So now left heel is drawing back, hands are pressing, body is long, the space of your back is expansive, and the heel is drawing back. Let's breathe. And when you're complete, bringing the knee back down. Again, rinsing with a cow pose. Exhaling to your cat. And then let's draw knees wide, bring toes to touch. Extend arms long and come into a child's pose. Resting here very gently on the earth. You can bend elbows. You can bring them to support your head if that's comfortable for you. Keep your arms long or find an arm position that just allows you to be present and release into the earth. And just breathe here with no agenda, nowhere to be. Just here, just on the mat. And slowly, as you are ready, pressing up through a tabletop, you can remove your blanket and we'll come down into Shavasana. Having to rest the body on the earth, having to find a space where you can settle and be on the ground. Maybe bringing knees into chest and giving them a quick squeeze. Yeah, and then releasing the feet down. And just a couple of options for your Shavasana. You can take your feet wide, knock your knees together, and then send your arms out nice and wide. Or you can extend your legs long and rest your whole body on the earth. Really, what we want here more than anything else is not a perfect shape on the outside, but a feeling of support and ease and gentleness in the body. And so you can continue to adjust. Right, bringing shoulders to touch, bringing a lift in the chest, bringing ease in the heart. And allowing the body to be here and to breathe here. As you rest, just allowing your body to soften into the earth, allowing the earth to hold your body up, and allowing the breath to be easy and gentle and kind. There's nowhere to be. There's nothing to do but to just rest and receive all the breath, all the awareness, all the presence of mind cultivated in the space. Some gentle but present and rich and delicious movement. And you receive that all. You really receive it. When you're ready, slowly begin to move hands and feet, maybe stretching your whole body as you breathe in and out. Bending knees, rolling your body over to the side. Pausing here in transition to feel the earth, to feel the support. And when you're ready, as you'd like, slowly press up to a seat. crossing ankles, bringing head tall, stacking hands at heart. Taking a moment to land here, to feel here, to connect here. Let's breathe in and out. Be well, dear yogi. Oh, thank you so much for practicing with me, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Be well.